It was Philip Gokoluk who started on pole position for race 2 of the season for the ADAC GT4 Germany, looking to put the disappointments of yesterday behind him. But Alain Gabriele, one of 3 BMW and Motorsport Porsches, monstering him for that lead position. It was a drag race towards turn 3 for the first time, but eventually Gokoluk was able to break clear. Alain Gabriele fending off Berndt, but Benjamin Silvesterson, yesterday's race winner, coming through in the FK Performance BMW. A wild ride trying to get around the outside of Berndt. Through the gravel trap he went, bouncing the BMW. That just left him vulnerable to Hendrik Still, who was able to briefly move up into 4th place, but still fighting. Benjamin Silvesterson putting that BMW to the left, to the right, fighting forwards to try and get through into a podium position. Of course, the championship leader, along with co-driver Gabriele Piana, was able to finally make that move stick on Hendrik Still. So through into 4th place, then setting after 3rd place, Berndt. Soon he was running side by side with the BMW, the 2 cars fighting for much of the remainder of the race. Benjamin Silvesterson into the last of the podium positions, into the pits for the mandatory stop. Philip Gokoluk was to exit the seat. It was Philip Springob who was to bring the car home to the end of the race. They'd taken quite an early stop in the pit window. Gabriele Piana had taken over from Benjamin Silvesterson and was also using the BMW to its absolute maximum, drifting around the corner, trying to wrestle away that second position. Eventually, the second position would come was Lachlan Robinson, who was at the wheel of the 31 car, having taken over from Berndt, but he was not going to give up that position without a fight. Again, the 2 cars running side by side as they had been for much of the race. All of this was just allowing Philip Springob to stretch his legs at the front and take a win in race 2 of the season of the ADAC GT4 Germany. It certainly put the memories of yesterday to bed. Second across the line was Gabriele Piana and Benjamin Silvesterson, and in 3rd place Lachlan Robinson and Berndt. It means that Piana and Silvesterson were going to extend their lead at the top of the championship. The celebrations on the podium as we now look towards the Norris Ring.